Hello, hello, Wagwan. Are you there? Good morning, good afternoon. Habari zenu. So today is another day. We are back in our reaction channel. How are you? I hope you're okay. So thanks so much. To my returning viewers, thank you so much. My subscribers, my new viewers, thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos. Welcome. So welcome to PAMELA'S channel. And today we have a lot, but I will talk about the few, not many, because don't want the video to be long. We have Wodemaya here. Huh? When the question were asked, Cloud Joseph asked Wodemaya, do you have any grudges with anybody in the world? He said, why would I? Why? I'm a pastor's son. I don't. To those people who maybe think Wodemaya have grudges with them out there, please know that you are forgiven long time. Because that is what the Father taught them what to do. Forgiveness is everything. When you forgive someone, you move really easily, your heart becomes clear, and then you can do your thing. Why move with grudges, things which are hurting you? So that is the message. He has no grudge with anybody on this earth, or in this earth, the way you take it. So that is that. We are going to see that. And we have mayugno coming, asking forgiveness because he has wronged you. He's now asking, he's a human being. We are going to see that what is making mayugno to come out each time crying like this, because most of his videos is about just crying. Forgive me, I wronged you. And then anyway, you can forgive many times, 70 by 70 according to the Bible. So there is no short, maybe long, maybe as maybe someone has asked you for a long time, so you just get tired. No, keep on forgiving until the day we leave this world. So that is, we are going to see what Mayugno is trying to say. Then we have Rosioma and Marwa being interviewed with Miss Rachel. So Miss Rachel went to Nyabohanse, sat down with this couple, the Nyabohanse bosses, talked with them. She wanted to know how they met. So we are going to see all that. So whom should we start with? Let's start with Wodemaya, how he talked about this forgiveness, and we see what was he talking about. Why did Cloud Joseph bring this question? Because he might have had something, the reason to ask this. So let's hear them, and then we take it from there.
Offended me, that it still pains me that this person offended me. I'm a free person living a free life. If you have offended me, know that you've already been forgiven even before you ask for the forgiveness. Because that's what my father used to preach about. My father is my biggest role model. The way I do my stuff is my father. I grew up in a very big family. No, because these people are my blood related. It's my father going to the streets, coming back, and he comes with a new kid.
So you heard Wodemaya, that was very clear. He said he has no grudges with anyone, anybody on this planet. And maybe if you think Wodemaya maybe has any issues with you, please note that you are forgiven long even before asking for forgiveness. Because the father of Wodemaya was a pastor, and these were the things which the father used to teach them. And I think this word we say, teach a child something when they are things which when they are still small, and when they grow, they will not forget. These are the things which maybe Wodemaya was taught. This is one of them. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is the most important thing, because even the Bible says, forgive, don't stop forgiving. So that is Wodemaya. So out there, if you know maybe you have grudges, or maybe you think Wodemaya has grudges with you, know that you were forgiven long time. But now the reason why Cloud Joseph asked this question, he must have had something in his mind, because out here, the boss or the father of Cloud Joseph, which is Marwa. Marwa has been talking about Wodemaya so much, and they have never had any day Wodemaya coming maybe to talk about him, or maybe to reply, or to come maybe to defend himself against the things Marwa is talking about. And so I think Marwa, this message which Wodemaya has brought now, you should let whatever you have with Wodemaya to rest, because he's saying everyone, maybe if you have issue with him, know that you are forgiven long time. So I would want also Marwa to forgive and move on, and let him be light, because when you forgive, you become like a born again. That is it, because you have no grudges. You are just free person, a free man. That is what Wodemaya is trying to say. So that is good. Forgiveness is the best. Even in a relationship, if you are in a relationship and you are not forgiving each other, and that relationship cannot work, because we are all human beings and we err, we make mistake every day. And if you'll be a person where when you wrong someone or maybe someone wrongs you, you don't forgive, you just move with those things, huh? It will be a very heavy load. So let's forgive and move, all of us. So now let's go to Mayugno. Mayugno also came up with the same thing, now asking for forgiveness. Today's video is just about forgiveness because Mayugno is crying. Please forgive me. I know I've wronged you. I know you've been helping me. You've been watching my videos. It's like now, and Mayugno's videos are not being watched. But I'm seeing he's having many audience. How many does he want? We are here asking for maybe if I can get even 1,000 views. With him, he's getting 6,000 words. How many? But still, he's asking because he knows better how many views he used to get. And now he has come. You are his people. You are his family. He has come. He's saying he's made a mistake, a big one, and he's saying he was depressed, which you don't know because there's so many things he cannot come and bring on camera. I will put you the clip, but before that, let me just say the things which he talked about. He said he was depressed and he almost deleted himself. But because he later on he came to realize as a child of God, he knew God will not be okay with it if he deleted himself. So, when someone reaches a point whereby they want to delete themselves, that is not a laughing matter. And we are praying for this bad spirit to get out of these people. To be thinking positive. They are calling themselves in positive, but whatever they are thinking in their minds is just negative. So Mayugno, calm down. Mayugno is asking you people. You know he has gone astray, and he's now coming to beg you. And you know the things he's been going through. Okay, this thing. I know it is just about money. It's just that he cannot come here and start telling you, oh, I want money, I want money. But now the house is stuck. The house is there. The construction has stopped. This according to him. So he wants your help. He needs your help. He needs your forgiveness because he wants to change. He wants to be new Mayugno. He wants to be different Mayugno, not the Mayugno who have made mistake. Now he wants to change. He wants to be a different person. This is what he's trying to do. So I want us to hear him and see. Take it from them there. If there's anything we can add, if maybe we can just move ahead. Let's hear what he's trying to say.
Video, I was asking, forgive me because right now we're back. Here we are and we keep show you some love, positive vibe always every single day. And there is a mistake I was done before. Just forgive me, guys. Right now, I don't talk much, but please, guys, please. I know maybe there is people who don't understand that, but this operation doesn't from when I was child. But this time on my channel, it will be begun of something. I don't mind and I don't let depression eat me more than make me lose control, like lose focus like before. But I thank God because this opportunity I got is not a small. It's not a small, and every single we keep fighting for our life. Yeah, for me, I will stay in the construction for long without anything, just keep going on. And it's not my love do that, or it's not my wishing. Maybe construction it will stand. There is a negative comments section. People ask you, baby, believe through donation. That is the reason why construction just stand. Guys, you never know behind of what is being on. For me, I want to say thank you, God, because the things I start is big more than me, but I believe it will be done. Because even this house, guys, through God, you support me, and I was like a journey. It was like a journey. Today we get where we are. This Mama Grace house today I have the story building. Imagine it is journey. This house only is very expensive. I don't take for granted. I don't talk much about that. But look at right now we make it and we're still in our home. So I thank you and I give thanks you so much for love and support. But I just say I ask for forgiveness. And you guys, sometimes you feel you lose for me. Also, me, I'm a chairman machine. Forgive you in peace. Be free with my phone from today. And you guys, you already know where I am. I'm the blood of someone who positive. Like you already know I'm Team Marwa originally. So this is the way I stand because it's where my began starting from. These are Marwa family life on YouTube. and today we're still there where we are. So I can't talk much about that, but I'm in this house. I think much I will talk more because there is something I will update for you soon. Yeah, but keep support me in the positive. I still with something at my heart, but it's heavy. It's heavy. Sometimes I feel my heart is heavy to talk all of things on camera, but it's not good about my life. So I just keep him in private, and I know the guy work for me and show me the real love. It will make a good road and help.
You heard Mayugno asking for forgiveness, and he's saying he still has the big heart. Maybe there's things which are still hurting him, and he came here just asking for forgiveness. And you are his people. It's like he thinks you know what he's going through, and it is money issue. This is what I can say because he said the construction has stopped. It is not going. Things are not going the way they used to be, and you are the people who have been supporting Mayugno, and now he's stuck. That's why he's saying he want to do things differently. It's not the same Mayugno because when you have money, sometimes these people, not only these people, it happens to all of us. If you get money, maybe money which you never sweat for, using it, you might misuse it, and then you regret later. These are the regrets which I'm seeing in Mayugno because it's like he knows now where he went wrong. That is why, for someone to come and ask for forgiveness, these are people who have sat down, maybe they have thought it over and say, oh, here I went wrong, this I want to change. That is why he's saying he want to be a different person, different from the things which he used to do. Maybe he was misusing money, knowing even after I finish this, another one is going to come, this one is going to help, this one is going to help. Now the construction is not moving. Now money is not coming. The views have gone down according to him. Now the subscribers, you see now, the changes have been big to Mayugno. So that's why he thought maybe he could delete himself from this earth. But after remembering the God's word, he just gave it a second thought, and that's why he decided to come and face you. So if you can forgive, forgive. And I hope also he will not just come here and say, oh, I want to change. Changes should be seen, and he should walk the talk. And now that he has seen where he has gone wrong, just give him second chance. Those who have been following Mayugno, because this is what he wants. Because as you all know, Mama Grace, is the one whom he has been crying about. Oh, Mama Grace, Mama Grace. And when he was if you watch the video until the end, he's talking about the Mama Grace house. This is the house which I love more. So I think these are ways of maybe trying to seduce. What do you call it? Like now, romancing with good Grace, Mama Grace to come and maybe start helping. Anyway, I have no say over that. Money is just to come here and react on what I see or I watch. So I think that's a way of Mayugno also want Mama Grace, please don't forget your son, don't forget your whatever, the way he calls you. So you heard him. That is Mayugno crying for help. Each time he comes here, he cries. And this time he says he want to be a better person. When someone asks for forgiveness, you forgive and you move on. So that is Mayugno. Now, we are going to Sense Iammarwa. Sense also, we are just going to touch some few things because according to the interview which Miss Rachel did with Senso and Rocio Mom in the villa, it was very long, very long. We can sit here like 10 hours. Because it started with how they met, which we have already known. To those people who are new here, they met in Mexico. Yeah, Rocio used to maybe work there as a volunteer and doing her music, which she's not doing now. She's not even doing the music thing. And that is where they met with Mara, because Mara is a traveler. So that is where they met. She came to Nyabohanse, never left Nyabohanse. According to her, she wanted, by the time she was leaving Argentina, she left Argentina. First, she went to the United States, I think for 2 weeks for volunteer work. And then she went back to, the COVID hit, then she went back to Mexico. So the next time when she was leaving, she wanted a place where if she goes, she just goes and don't come back. You see? It's like it's like someone who is running from home, according to how that sentence was made, because you cannot say when you are leaving your parents' home, I just want to go and go. These are her words. I wanted to go and go, not go and come maybe after 2 weeks or 1 month. And if you see, or if you've been watching Rocio, Rocio has been away from her parents like 4 years, and she just came, and I think this is according to Marwa. Marwa loved Rocio because Rocio was independent, because Marwa wanted someone when he takes you, just take you back to Nyabohansa, not maybe someone who the parents are going to ask, where are you taking my daughter, where, what? And here was Rocio, who was very ready, someone who have left and doesn't want to go back. So this is what I'm seeing in Rocio, because when she went to Nyabohansi, she went and stayed until now. She's being called a wife without maybe marriage certificate or maybe dowry. So that is Rocio. And according to Marwa, Marwa is saying now Rocio was at the age of 29 and Marwa was 33, so they were in a good age maybe of not dating. Because Marwa is saying Africans, we don't date. Africans don't date. You just get a lady. When she visits you for like 3 days, that is a wife, which I don't think that is true. That is a lie. Here in Africa, people date. People date. There's nothing like Africa. This is in people. If you date, is when you know someone. So now, with him, he's saying, no, once you see a lady, maybe 3 days, that becomes your wife. So that is what is happening there. I want to talk about this thing, and then when I put the clip, we just finish. And then the lady asked them about maybe the children, how many children does Marwa want? Marwa said 10, uh, which Rosso is also okay with, because according to the reason why Marwa wants 10, before Marwa wanted to be a polygamist. And according to Rosso, Rosso doesn't want polygamy. He wants to be only one person. And Marwa wants children. So how many children does Marwa want? 10. Who is going to give birth to these 10 children? Rocio. And she's not denying, she's saying yes. Hmm? And this season, are they going to go to school? No, these children are going to be homeschooled, and they are going to travel with these children because they are just talking. Hmm? Let me just start with there. They are just talking because they have never traveled with children. Even one like this is hectic. How about 10? Because Maro want them to be just close, not many years apart, maybe 1 year apart. Because Maro doesn't think of Rocio. This is what I'm saying. If you love someone, you would not let them go through that tough time. Because giving birth is not like going to maybe draw water from the river Nyaboanse, river YouTube. It's like now just going to river YouTube to get draw some water. That is now how Marwa thinks babies are being. You maybe it's an issue 9 months pregnant, and then maybe and pregnancies are different. You can have a baby this time, your health is okay, the other time your health is bad, but now this man wants 10. And because you are maybe, there are some women, they think, if I get pregnant for this man now, he will not go and see other women. This is what I'm seeing in Rocio, because Rocio cannot accept this kind of demand from Maro. If you want to be a polygamist, let him be. But you now posing there, we want to give 10 children, thinking Maro is going to change. The moment Maro is going to get used to you, Rocio, you will know the thing, because if you don't give him 10, he will go and get those others to bring the 10 children in the home. And this is what you would have thought first. Maybe before getting pregnant, you would have been maybe got married. But now Marwa stood on his ground. He doesn't want to get married to Rocio. Reason being, he wants to see if Rocio can get these 10 children. If not, he's going to get another wife. This is it. And Rocio is not seeing it. Rocio thinks, man, Marwa loves her so much. Marwa just wanted children. Because if he loved her so much, he would not be talking about these 10 children. He will just be saying, I will be checking the health of my wife. He will see as time goes. But with him, he just say direct 10. It's like now. But Rocio goes, yes, yes, yes. So let's see them, and then we move ahead.
Things like this, and now they see me that I'm doing everything that I say that I wasn't gonna do. Like I say, no, I'm not gonna get pregnant. I want to get to know this man first. I'm not gonna get married so soon and things like this. The thing is, me and Rocio, we're also in agreement that we could all have kids. It's not like a mistake. Okay. Yeah, because Rocio is 29 and I'm 33. And even I remember in our first dating times, we used to talk about family, what do you believe? Like, for example, we want to homeschool our kids. We don't want them to go to school, like normal school. We want them to, they can learn languages. That's the only school we can take them to go and learn maybe French, Chinese, or Mandarin. And we were agreeing on that on our first dates. Yeah. Oh, that's that question later. Yeah. So that being said, is generally we've had a kid that we all wanted. Yeah. Because Rosie was at an age where she felt like she wanted. You remember she said that she was at a stage where she had not dated for long and just thinks she's wanting a man, not a boy. And also on my side, I'm like, bro, I just built a huge empire in my village. If I die today, I don't want my uncle showing up here with a machete and saying, give me this, give me that. I want my own blood to at least take, because I've sacrificed. Instead of being in a five-star hotel in Miami, I stay in a hostel just to put things together. So I want at least my kids to enjoy that. So we were all in a position of, it's time. Yes. And how many kids are you planning to have? Me, I say 10. Me, it's a big number, but I also come from a big family. I'm the youngest of six. My dad, they were eight, so anything can happen. I don't say no, or I don't know. Yeah, I want chaos in my home. I want kids running left, hey, come here, pulling the leg. Yeah, something like that. And since you're planning to homeschool your kids, how would it be the next? So I talked to him first, and he was like, which is okay, how are you? Where are you from? This, okay. And he super fast, like, hey, did you have lunch? Are you free? And I said, wow. As a traveler, you have no much time. You just have to hit the nail on the head and let the other party decide. Because like me, I've been to 70 countries. So imagine how many people will I be spending 2 weeks with. I go there, I spend 2 weeks. And I'm a man in a mission. I want to go to every country in the world. 3 days walking into my house, coming back. That's my wife, not girlfriend. People don't know girlfriend here. Yeah. So I also carry that, When I go there and I realize this is the lady I want to be with, I want to say she's my wife. Even though it's not legally married, we don't really have that dating culture. Somebody they are dating for 8 years, 7 years. That is my boyfriend, 8 years. Maybe not a steal of my soul. Always knew that someday I would come here.
So you heard that, Marwa, saying now in Africa there's no dating thing. You heard it for yourself. And Rocio accepting having 10 kids because he said he doesn't have anything to say there because even her, she came from a big family. During her time, it was different from now. Let's truth be told. Things have gone up. Even if maybe you have a villa, are they going to eat that villa? Maybe the rains will stop raining. There's climate change. eh? 10 children with the one woman, one mother, that is going to be hard. And then he's talking about maybe they are not going to go to school, they are going to school them at home, maybe languages, and they are going to travel with them. It's not easy to travel with 10 children, or maybe even one is hectic, and 10, they're just talking because they have not experienced how babies cry. Eh? Cry, your baby cry, maybe one month old baby. Mara will just surrender. Even Rocio will just surrender. It is not something you just talk, hey, I'm going to have 10, just like that. It's like that you are just going to buy them in the shop. Taking care of 10 kids is not easy as they think. And then they are saying they are going to travel with them. How many nannies are they going to travel with? Because these things, you have to put them in perspective, not just talking. Those nannies, they'll have to have nanny. They'll have to, how many tickets are they going to buy? And maybe during that time, there will be no donation. Maybe Donatos will not be there to support these 10 kids because maybe you are supporting someone and you don't even have one. Someone is raising 10 and now you are supporting that Marwa to have those 10. You don't even have one and you are taking care of 10 or 20. So I don't think I have much for you because the other things we've known, because these issues of maybe how they met in Mexico, to those who are new in their life, they met in Mexico in a dating site. You see, so all these things, these are the things which the questions were about, and how he got accident. And this in accident thing, there's one thing which Maro keeps on forgetting. If he's saying the eye, he lost the eye and the teeth or the tooth or the whatever in the same week. And I always see him or hear him talking about the eye only. So I don't think this thing happened at the same time. Maybe, but why is he forgetting it? If he can remember the eye every time, why not the teeth or the tooth? That is it. So now I'm happy. I'm humble. Thank you so much. because the video was long, I cannot analyze it all. Maybe on another video, I will pick some of the things and then we'll come here and analyze. So you had the mayugno's cry, you had that, and you had Wodemaya forgiving people. If you have grudges with people out there, forgive and be free and move on, because that is what our Lord wants. And even for you, for yourself, for your own health, or peace of mind, forgive and forget. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. And before that, subscribe, road to 5K. Thank you so much. Share the video, give me the like. See you again in my next video. Bye. Thank you.